Imagine spending thousands of dollars on a tiny bottle, never realizing its incredible journey began deep inside forests and flower fields. You smell only the final fragrance, but hundreds of ingredients and thousands of careful decisions created every single drop. Most people never think about this, yet 1 kilogram of precious oil can require millions of delicate flower petals. That tiny bottle carries the scent of continents, harvested by thousands of hands before reaching your shelf.
This
Inside
sample
one
has
factory,
a slightly
chemistry,
sharper
artistry,
top note than the
robotics,
last
and
one.
generations
Yes,
of experience
I agree.
blend
The
together with
ambergris in
astonishing
this
precision
batch
every
is
single
much
day.
cleaner.
Think about this.
Every fragrance begins as invisible molecules that scientists carefully persuade into unforgettable memories. But here's what nobody tells you. Creating one signature scent can take years before anyone smells the finished masterpiece. And this is where our factory journey begins, following every remarkable step hidden behind the world's most luxurious fragrances. Your favorite perfume may begin before sunrise, where jasmine flowers must be picked within precious minutes of blooming. Imagine millions of blossoms harvested by hand before the morning sun steals away their most delicate aromatic molecules forever. In southern France, Bulgaria, and Turkey, fragrant roses supply many of the world's most luxurious perfumes every single season. Nearly 4 tons of rose petals can produce only 1 kilogram of precious rose essential oil worth thousands of dollars. Vanilla travels from Madagascar, citrus arrives from Italy and Brazil, while sandalwood often begins its journey in Australia. Most people never realize these delicate ingredients often travel more than 10,000 kilometers before blending inside one perfume bottle. Every shipment undergoes moisture, purity, and contamination testing before entering the factory, protecting every fragrance from hidden defects. But one extraordinary ingredient remains hidden until the next stage, and its story surprises even experienced perfumers. The factory finally opens that sealed vessel, releasing concentrated fragrance oils so powerful they instantly fill the entire blending room. Every ingredient receives laboratory verification above 99.9% purity before automated dispensers measure each formula with astonishing precision. Computer-controlled mixers slowly combine essential oils with cosmetic alcohol at about 22 degrees Celsius, preserving fragile aromatic compounds. The mixers rotate near 60 RPM for nearly 2 hours, creating a perfectly uniform fragrance without damaging delicate scent molecules. Next, microscopic filters remove particles larger than 1 micron, leaving the perfume brilliantly clear before aging begins. The fresh blend quietly matures inside sealed tanks for several weeks, allowing thousands of aroma molecules to harmonize naturally. What happens next surprised even experienced engineers, because freezing actually makes the perfume clearer instead of cloudier. The perfume chills between -5 and -10 degrees Celsius, forcing tiny waxes and impurities to crystallize naturally. Ultra-fine filters capture those frozen particles, leaving every drop crystal clear before automated bottling begins at remarkable speed. Robotic filling machines dispense nearly 100 bottles every minute, measuring each volume within fractions of a milliliter. Laser sensors instantly reject bottles filled just a fraction of a milliliter above or below the exact specification. Next, robotic arms press decorative caps with carefully controlled force, preventing tiny cracks in the delicate crystal glass. Every bottle receives a perfectly aligned label before vision systems inspect fonts, colors, barcodes, and microscopic printing defects. But one final human test remains, and no machine has ever completely replaced this extraordinary sense of smell. Master perfumers detect tiny scent differences that advanced artificial intelligence still struggles to recognize with complete confidence every single time. Gas chromatographs separate thousands of aroma molecules, confirming every fragrance matches its original formula with astonishing scientific precision. High-resolution vision systems inspect every bottle for scratches, bubbles, crooked labels, and microscopic glass imperfections before packaging. Modern factories reject fewer than 1% of bottles, yet every imperfect container disappears before customers ever notice. Precision sensors verify fill levels within about 1/10 of a milliliter, protecting both luxury quality and regulatory compliance. Climate chambers expose finished perfumes to intense heat, freezing temperatures, and sunlight, proving each fragrance remains beautifully stable. And this is where it gets truly extraordinary, because one final approval determines whether months of work reach the world.